Hello and welcome to our latest UK and Ireland weather forecast, and with lots of airflow coming in from the north and west, it's going to turn a lot colder and feel more autumnal if it hasn't already. Today's high temperatures were 19 degrees along large parts of central and southern England. At Wittering, the most northerly point, is featured here, as well as many other locations. Low temperature early this morning was at Estailmoor, which was at 1 Celsius above freezing under fog, 3 degrees at Shap and Aboyne, and 5 degrees at many other locations in Scotland. Right now, it's great to see that there are no weather advisories for any part of the UK right now, which is fantastic news. So there's really nothing else to talk about. And at this point, of course, we're also still showing our 40-degree temperatures that we received on the July the 19th, still commemorated in our Force 13 store. Moving forward throughout the rest of today, light precipitation is possible in some areas as we go through the nighttime hours. Sporadic showers and cooler temperatures overnight, down to 3 degrees in various parts of Scotland under clearer skies. Looking at those wind gusts, it will be a little bit gusty down in the southeast of England and the southwest. Tomorrow we're looking at more scattered showers and a generally light cloud, and a front starting to move in from the very north at the very end of the day. Temperatures in front of it though are still looking fairly decent. It'll struggle to get to 10 degrees on the hills of the Highlands, but generally getting to around 14 or 15. 16 degrees in the central belt of Scotland and over various parts of northern England. 16 as well, the high across most parts of Ireland, with 17 and up to 19 further south. In England, Wales, the high is probably going to be 16. Sporadic rain showers along North Wales and along the western coast of Cornwall, and looking towards eastern England as well, there could be some showers that bubble up throughout the day as well. You're more likely to get one than not to. And along the southern coast as well, near the Isle of Wight and the Thames estuary, looks like there's some rain in store for you as well. But cloud cover isn't going to be particularly high, so there's going to be plenty of sunny spells in between all of that. In terms of winds, it'll be a bit breezier further towards the south and east, but generally a calm day across the country. Moving through the rest of Saturday and into Sunday, you can see this big front coming through and much cooler temperatures coming in with it as well, with temperatures dropping to around 3 degrees in the Midlands of England. And that cloud cover will bring in some slightly warmer temperatures, with that band coming in with a lot of heavy rainfall moving into Scotland there on Sunday afternoon. Temperatures getting up to around 15 degrees underneath that spell, but in some areas we'll struggle to get to 11 or 12. Fort William, for instance, at 11. 15 degrees in the southern part of Scotland under overcast skies, and that'll be the tone across most of Great Britain actually, and Ireland, with pretty overcast conditions almost everywhere. The best of the weather will be seen further south, probably in the Bristol area, where we'll get to around 18 degrees Celsius, and the Isle of Wight poking out from under the cloud there, as well as the far south coast of England around Brighton up towards Kent, with highs there of 17. In general though, it's going to remain dry across England and Wales and Ireland. It's just going to be the northern parts of Scotland that get a big amount of rain there moving in with that front, and strong winds. Looking at that, the green areas there depicting gale force winds in some areas along the coast of Scotland. So our first major sea change in conditions, you could call it, and behind it the rest of this cyclone moves in with much cooler temperatures. High temperatures there, these are low temperatures on Monday, dropping to around 3 degrees in northern Scotland with precipitation, and moving through the daytime highs on Monday, cooler once again, particularly further north, with maximum highs of 12 degrees in Scotland, getting to around 16 in southern England. So it looks like we're really changing the pattern here from being a little bit above average to being barely average and possibly below average in some areas, particularly further north, as the autumnal feel looks set to set in by next week.